Hi, this is Don, and I'm an old school kind of guy. Now, I debated today whether I wanted to start with my picture on that camera or not. And then I thought about you guys and figured you'd rather look at my shrimp tank than at me. That took me all of 1 second to figure out. Anyway, that's the point where you laugh, okay? So today I wanted to talk to you about an old school kind of thing, and that's called learning. Back in the old days, we didn't have internet. There wasn't no YouTube. There wasn't Facebook groups. What we had was a thing called a library. And we went to the library and checked out books. And we read a lot of books. And we learned a lot of things. Cool things. And then we would subscribe to news magazines, aquarium magazines. You know, something like TFH. Or they had a competitor back then that doesn't exist now. And, you know, nowadays there are other competitors. But we would keep a stack of those in our fish room. And some of us would even take them at the library. We'd take them down there and we'd photocopy the table of contents, and then we'd organize them. But those were just the nerds. I'm not saying I did that. No, because I'm cool. But we used to learn like that. And the only other source we had was to buy our own books and to talk to the local fish shop. Now, back in that day, local fish shop meant local fish shop. It was usually not a chain. I never even heard of a chain until recent years. And so we would have the owner and maybe 1 or 2 employees, and that's who our sources were. And we learned a lot. We also learned by experimenting, trying different things. Now, I understand that things are different today. But one thing that frustrates me to no end is to see and hear on YouTube and in Facebook groups and in the magazines people asking the same question as has been answered every day of every year for the last 50 years. Why did all my fish die when I bought my fish tank and I put 26 3-inch long fish in my 10-gallon tank on the first day? What do you mean water change? What do you mean nitrites and nitrates and ammonia? What? You think somebody's peeing in my fish tank? Oh, the fish do? I didn't know that. Well, I got news for you people. In the old school days, we had to learn for ourselves. Nowadays, it seems like everyone wants somebody else to tell them everything they got to do. So I'm going to tell you what you got to do. You got to go down to the library and check out a whole bunch of books and read them all. Check out the newest ones first, and then check out the oldest ones too, and then everything in between. Because no matter how old they are, they got some good stuff in there. And just because you see it on YouTube doesn't mean it's right. I don't care who's putting out that video. Just because you read it in TFH doesn't mean it's right. I don't care who the author of that article is. And just because you read it in a book doesn't mean it's right. What you need to do is research and compare the answers from all of those people and all of those sources, and then you'll learn for yourself, you'll understand, and you'll be doing it the old school way, because I don't like this new way where you just ask questions until somebody finally gives you an answer you like. Look for the real answer. Dig, learn, understand, and have fun. Bye.